Contemporary jewelry is something that doesn't fit into the big department stores, and it's also not costume jewelry. These are a few of my own pieces. That was a window box made with flowers from Playmobil, and this is a sunflower ring with a silver butterfly. I like to work a lot with found objects. I especially love bits and pieces from toys. Playmobil's a favorite, but there are various toy brands that I like to use pieces from. And I like to fashion jewelry that actually tells a little bit of a story. So put one thing together with another, and suddenly there's a little bit of narrative that's created. This is one with this aeroplane was a magnet that I found, and I created a little runway for it and put it on a ring. This is a ring that's enclosed in an acrylic bubble, and there's a little girl in a bikini on a beach. For some reason, most of my work is in the form of a ring. I think it's because it's more sculptural and it lends itself to more sort of three-dimensional exploration. I think that's the other thing that's really fun about working with jewelry. It's such an intimate scale, and because it's worn on people's bodies, it's a very intimate thing. Now I'm just going to show you some pieces by a few other jewelers in the country. This is a guy called Geraldine Fenn. He's a young jeweler from Stellenbosch University. He's done a series of fantastic creatures that he's made. There's a whale of his. These are also by De Villiers. These are little bunny pendants that he's made. Each one of those is hollow. It's been constructed out of a sheet of metal. These brooches are made by Bolton. These are fantastic flowers where she uses plastic netting. It's actually a waste product that she incorporates with silver and makes these wonderful, wonderful creations. There as well, that's a brooch of hers, and it's made by the bottom of a cool drink bottle, which she opens up and she melts and she fashions into the petals of a flower. These two pieces are by Danielle Wilson. She makes very cute stuff, very whimsical stuff. She's done a whole series of owls on branches, which are fantastic. These earrings are by a Durban-based designer, Megan McFall. She works a lot with pop culture, characters like the Care Bears and Heidi and all of those great characters that we remember from our childhoods. This brooch is by Scamuncle. They work a lot with vintage transfers on enamel. These earrings are by Jenkins, my partner. She's very much a hobbyist, and she does great little drawings and then transfers them into metal. These are brass and silver, these earrings. This is a pendant by Stephanie Rube, and this, by the way, is all done by hand. That's not done by laser. The same is true of these earrings by Ida-Elsja. You can see there's a fantastic amount of labor present in these earrings. A lot of people think that our stuff is laser cut. Everything is done completely by hand. Just so you can appreciate just some of the labor that goes into these works. This is a brooch by Ida-Elsja. This is a little spray can. It's actually very three-dimensional. The can comes out from your chest when you wear the brooch. This is another one of his. It's a cameo brooch. There again, all of that detail around the cameo is completely cut out by hand. And this is a ring of his with a little watering can pouring the water, which forms the ring. So it's a very kind of conceptual piece, not that easy to wear, but a really great piece of art. As you can see, the thing about contemporary jewelry is that the thing that we're concerned about most is the design and the art of it. Unlike the traditional jewelry industry, where the most important thing is about the stone and showing off the stone and the precious materials. So often contemporary jewelers actually work with found objects, with waste products, with plastics, with all sorts of things that you wouldn't normally associate with precious jewelry. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much.